Time to take a look at today's game 5 of the NBA Finals. Big game breakdown slash best bet for tonight's action. And it is game 5 here. Boston now up 3-1 after Dallas comes back, shows a little bit of pride and defeats Boston pretty soundly in game 4. We're going to take a look at this game from Boston's perspective here. We've all seen this situation during the playoffs. Boston gets soundly defeated in spots where they had previously displayed that they were the superior team. And after their game of complacency, they bounce right back. It happened against Miami in the first series, game 3. They come back with a 108-84 win after getting, beaten as a double-digit favorite in game 2. Cleveland series follows that up with a 106-93 Boston victory in game 3 after again being defeated game 2 by the Cavs in a spot where Boston was heavy favorite. And, to a certain extent, they didn't lose the game, but let's face it, game 1 at home against Indiana, they were pretty heavily favored and they were on the ropes. Took them to OT to win that game, but they did refocus the next game, bounced back with a 16-point win over the Pacers. So Boston's been here before. They've come back each and every time. I think here in this specific spot, the bounce back we're looking for is from their offense. And tonight at home, especially the 3 games that I listed up above previously, Boston's bounce back game, the game 3 against Miami, the game 3 against Cleveland, the game 2 against Indiana, from the field, they shot 53.4, 51.3, 47.6% in those 3 victories. All 3 of those are either equal to or higher than any percentage from the field Boston has shot this entire series. They haven't displayed a solid offensive game yet through 4 games against Dallas. We kind of figure one's coming because they've been the number 1 offensive efficiency team in the NBA, both overall and at home, all season long. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Derek White. Here's their numbers from game 4, 9 of 30 from the field, 30%. 4 of 17, 23.5% from 3. Obviously, they didn't play many minutes, benched halfway through the third. Without Kristaps Porzingis, those 3 guys are the 3 best shooters and the 3 best scorers on this team. So you have to expect that they'll bounce back here. A major factor in this play tonight is Dallas's decision finally. They talked about it for 3 games. They finally executed it in game 4, was to play up-tempo, focus on creating early offense, and sure enough, without Luka pounding the ball and the shot clock down to 5 seconds, they responded with 122 points in that game. That game got sped up. It actually had the highest number of potential points. Again, potential points is if every single shot in the game from 2, from 3, from the free throw line, if every single shot went in, how many points would have been scored? Well, in game 4, it would have been 455, which is the highest number of points yet. Potential points in this series. The quicker pace means more scoring opportunities. And the notion here, at least from my standpoint, is that in this specific situation, especially at home, expect Boston to shoot much better than they did. The Dallas defense has been pretty good all series. And in game 4, it was great. But can they duplicate that effort in game 4 or in game 5 now on the road? I'm not sure that they can. Boston scored 107 and 106 here at home in games 1 and 2, where they were played at a much slower pace, and they didn't shoot by their season standards by a long shot. They were subpar shooting in both. Tonight's current price, they're asking for 108. Figure Boston's going to get the extra 2 to 3 points that they didn't get in game 1 and game 2 with a big bounce back effort here. I think they exceed the total. So the play here, best bet for today, is going to be Boston team total over 108 points. Hopefully we cash this one. Let's get them all. Talk to everybody later.